Alright, hey, welcome back for some more late night blueprints. And once again, let me adjust my camera. There we go. Alright. Let's see where we left off here. Day 42. Nice. You're having a good one? It's a wonderful Sunday evening for me. Hey, Manticore 2. Manticore 2. Ja. Wer hat gesagt, we got blueprints too before we got GTA 6, indeed. Got my iPad here for all the note takings. Do I have the stylus? Well, this is a good question. Where's it run off to now? What? What just happened? That was weird. Oh, there's a button. This mouse I'm using has a button that hides everything. It's like a boss mode button. You press this button and it goes back to the desktop. I do not know why it has that button. I don't know if you can reprogram it. Sure hope you can because it's real annoying. Moving things out of the way. Looking for a stylus. I don't know where it is. It's okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm excited. I think we need the tomb. I think we need the tomb straight out of the way. Either the tomb or that to be empty, but we can't empty that without the boiler room or steam, whatever it is. The boiler engine room. What is the name? Can't believe I'm still missing so many rooms. I've played this game for so many hours now. Boiler room, yes. That can power things. Okay. None of these are what I want. That's disappointing. I guess we'll choose the trading post because that has the TNT that we need. Yeah, I've got no items to trade, but we can come back later. You can convert items you don't want into items that you might want, which is handy. I had went swimming today, which I haven't done in a long time. I'm about as graceful as a 7-ton anvil being dropped straight into a swimming pool, but I still enjoy it. Hey, Jerpeepo, thank you. This is a Pokemon Worlds Honolulu, or Pokemon World Championship Honolulu 2024 shirt. Last summer I was shocked when well, last month I was, or not last year, I was shocked when it was Pokemon Worlds or Pokemon World Challenge, whatever the competition is. Time. And we'll wait in line for like, must have been like 2 hours, my son and I, to get into the shop, just into the shop at the Pokemon World Championship. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds. Here's your hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jerpeepo. Hope you're doing well. The slice. So is that like an implied slice of pizza? Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. 5 diamonds. Reading Nook. I want the library because we have new books. I'm doing pretty good. Like I was saying, I got to do some swimming today for the first time in a long while. And really enjoyed it for the most part. I was mainly trying to help my son get to be a better swimmer. But just being out in the water was nice. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new books. I thought we had 2. Oh yeah, History of Orinda. Ooh, which one is... We've got a new clue, which is definitely new. And one of these History of Orindas. I don't know which one it is I read. Oh boy. Let's try to scroll through. It would be really helpful if this had OCR on it. Alright, well. Our drafting book. So there's two versions of this book. One is censored. Or not exactly censored. It's like yeah, this is it. This is it. It's real easy to spot because it's got all this redaction. That's what it is. Second edition. Okay, so we need the first edition. Yeah, it's hard to some of these skills like it took me I don't think I really knew how to swim until I was an adult. I took a swimming class a few years ago. It's real hard to get past that first hurdle of not feeling panicked. Especially as a young person, I think. But I'm hopeful. Also, I like how this book request form just got larger. But yeah, I took an adult learn how to swim class that was free at the public pool years ago, and that's how I finally got to some level of competency. I won't say I actually know how to swim real well, but I can not die. Which hey, that's pretty good. It's a start. I'm gonna take the pantry. I always want more money. Ooh, and again, an orange? I do not understand what the deal is with those oranges and apples on the list. That's alright. Let's go. Maybe we go. I don't want to eat up my stuff now, but yeah, we'll take I guess we'll take the utility closet because it says to take the stuff early. The dead ends early. Which is not something I was doing before. Yeah, I definitely also I also have little stamina for it. It's a tough act. All right, the corridor or the mechanarium. I guess we'll take the corridor. I'm actually not gonna go through yet. I want to go over here. And okay. Yeah, we can take the storeroom here, and that way we'll use up our dead ends early. Get some good items too. Speaking of swimming, hello swim bird. The bird that liked to swim. No worries. Thanks for the lurk, Jupipo. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, where are we going here? Where are we dropping, boys? Bedroom or passageway? Passageway has the most paths, so I think I should take the passageway. It also is RS-232 compliant. Oh yeah, dude. It's been humid here too. Oh, it also doesn't help that I do chores every night. Every night I'm doing dishes, so I get like I've got hot water on my hands, so I'm like I get a wee bit. Alright, we'll take the bedroom with the bafflers. Sometimes an item. Oh, we got a dice. Another dice. That's good. Or die. I gotta take a look at these. I have not taken a look at them outside of this. Nope. Did also post a new lost and found room and freezer. I did post a new challenge today in the GeoGuessr channel on our Discord. If you want to get to our Discord, there's a link right there in the chats. You can also find a link on NuclearMonster.com. How's that inventory looking, bud? Nothing. Oh, car keys. Somehow I missed car keys? Let's go tell this to fail open. Locked. And we have the cabinet, so I'm going to set the security level to high. And that will give us a ton of security doors. That will... That does mean I need to go back to the utility closet, though. Where are those car keys that I missed? I wonder. Ooh, pool, chapel. Chapel's interesting. These are all kind of not perfect because they're pointed the wrong way. I will take. We currently have 3 pathways. Potential pathways. I will take the guest bedroom, actually. Let's get that dead end out of the way. It gives us 10 steps, which is nice. And we get the magnifier. Oh, we get the magnifier and the battery? I don't know, but that might be enough components to build the, whatchamahoo's it? In this workshop here. No, it is not. Okay, darn. Let's go back. We're gonna go turn off the power, or turn off the key card system in the utility closet. And we got some extra steps in there, so that's helpful. There we go. Okay, now all key card doors will just be open, which is fantastic. Yeah, let's go east, I guess. Oh, laundry room, interesting. Could get like a bunch of... When the furnace... I need the cooler and the furnace. Oh, very curious. The lab actually gives me a path. But the furnace kind of could help with an issue that we're going to have. Let's do the lab. We also need to power up this room. I've never done that before. What does this note say? Yeah, nothing new. We get an apple. Nice. And apples are actually yummy today, so I get bonus, I think. I don't know. Okay. We got 2 dice left, so we can still do stuff. And yeah, we need that boiler room. I did this. I kind of wonder what the deal is with the arrow. That I don't know. I got a message out of that anyway. Dark room's not bad because we can solve it straight away. I think it lets power through. Yeah. Let's go back. We'll turn the power back on in the dark room. I'm at a low point for steps though. I'm almost to the normal starting allowance for steps. We still do have the path off the security room, which is handy. I don't know what happens if you supply power to the security room. Boiler room! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dudes. Today's a day for boiling. And power's on there. What happens if we give power to the... Okay, hold on. Okay, so if we pipe power through... Let's go over and... Oh, I can't... Shoot, I need to turn this around. No, not that one. It's this one? Yeah. It's currently going to the underground path. Alright, that's enabled. Which means we can... That's gotta be a puzzle, doesn't it? Alright, I need to get this flipped over. We don't need that door anyway. Now we can hit activate. And the boiler room's lit up. It's currently supplying power to the passageway. What happens if we go to the dark room? Hey, Hard Penguin. Yeah, Sunday evening.
Hello.
Hope everything went well today. Tomorrow, we got a key card. Interesting. Kind of useless. What a nutslos. So we supplied power to here. Did it actually do anything in this room? No, it's just passing it along. But we finally also have power here for the first time ever. Alright, so what do we do? So we got the message before to... Let me verify the message. Did I give you your hello? Here's your hello. If I didn't before. I know I have this written down somewhere. Room. Periodic table, there it is. Push 3 up after 9. So... I guess we turn on 9? I guess I did something. Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, we opened that door! Is this permanent? So I solved a puzzle a long time ago. I finally just plugged it in. Blackbridge Grotto has been permanently powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Ooh. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Nice. Hey Pat, Odor. I heard Frutchy get your name right. I was shocked. Partoric? Pethoric? Oh boy. In 1 star? What the heck is a star? What's a star? Hey kid, I'm a computer. Patriotic. 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 Patriotic? What is a star? Weird. I can't believe I finally got to solve the laboratory puzzle. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other puzzles to solve in this room. Probably are. Ooh, so I can access the office computer and turn on. I can distribute money throughout the house, I think. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do in here? We did the periodic table before. Yeah, I can't even interact with this thing now. Okay, so that's good. I've solved that. We're currently supplying power to the dark room and the lab. We need... What else do we need? We need the... I should probably go north. The furnace. Oh man, I need the furnace and I need the... That'll give me a key, I think? The den would be real good here too, because then I could get up to the foundation. What to do. If I take this, I've only one other exit. I think I've got to take the den, which is unfortunate because it doesn't take power. It does give me a gem. I just use some steps to get that. Which is kind of not so hot. Man. What's the deal with this lady anyway? I don't think there's anything written on that. It almost looks like there's something written on that drawer, but I don't see anything. I still have no idea why the photo is gone from that room. The office. Alright, I guess what we should do... There's no northerly exit off the boiler room, right? Yeah. I think maybe this was the wrong room to pick. I don't know. Gymnasium, I turned off the power. So it should be dark in there. Yeah, it's not going to cause me any trouble. I guess let's use a key here. Chapel. Chapel's not a problem. It does kind of stink that I can't... I don't know... I don't know if I can open up anything down here now. Oh, that box is busted because I turned off the power to the key cards. I didn't think about that. I just thought about the doors. Still can't get back over there yet. Yeah. I haven't actually reset this yet, so I can technically still move things around to get to door 46. Do I want to? I guess I can set it and then come set it back. I think I need to move it one more. But I need to remember to set it back now every time I come in here. Hopefully I can get a lever that functions to get me into the antechamber. Yeah, that's offline. I had that open before, but I don't really need that right this second. Unless I have a solution for the a code wheel up there. I feel like this game is so insulting in how it shows you this like cutscene here. And you can't, I don't think you can skip this cutscene. Every time it's just going to be like, hey, here's this door. Think you can get to it? Anybody else do anything interesting this weekend? Hey, True People, welcome back. Ooh, Hard Penguin says, I spent so much time in the forklift simulator 1986, aka Shenmue. Yeah. Love a good Shenmueing. Usually I have to pay extra for that. I watched the, what was the name of that show? There's a British panel show where they're talking about the news, and it had David Tennant hosting, which was a rare treat. I did not realize how funny he could be. I will tell you the name of it. It is... Have I Got News for You? Have I Got News for You? That's the name of the program. It was very good. There's a couple jokes that I felt like were a little, but other than that, it's pretty darn good. All right. Run low on keys here. Drawing room has a ton of... Yeah, I had not heard of this one either, but there's so many different British panel shows. It seems like they're just constantly pumping those things out. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Isn't that a thing? What is that book called? Graham Norton show. I love there's so many of those. There's a bunch of good ones. There's Would I Lie to You, which frequently has David Mitchell. Maybe this isn't one of these things. Sure, it looks like it could be, doesn't it? Kind of looks like this violet one, but I don't think that is anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Isn't that the show? Oh man, the freezer? The cloister. Oh my gosh. I think I need to redraw though. Agreed. We got a bunch of gear rooms today, so this would not be a bad choice. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. What the heck? Where do these doors go? Yo, what? Miracle Workers. I've never seen that one. Where the heck do these doors go? There's so many doors in this room. There's diagonal doors? Oh, you get items from the diagonal doors. That's cool. What? Oh my gosh. Yo, we just opened up the west. Ironically, I'm right by the east one. Oh my gosh. I need more keys. Is there any? No. I don't think I've ever seen any other ones. Any other rooms that have that whatchamahooey in it. Alright, so this one. Okay, so at least one of these is lying. Which one is lying? That one is definitely lying, I think. Yeah, the goal is to get to that room and get through the north door, which leads to room 46 now, I know. Only one box is a prize within. Okay, so this one's definitely lying. This one's also lying. This is telling the truth. Boom. Oh man. Oh, we gotta do the conference room. Or we get to redraw. I guess we're gonna do the conference room. Oh my gosh. This is gonna give me a secret pass. Oh wait, what is this? Interesting. We gotta take the courtyard. Courtyard will be a good choice. I don't have the shovel. Oh, now I do. Holy smokes, I've got so many items. I need something to give me more steps. That's what I really need. Oh, I just need to go north, though. I've only got one die. I've got no keys. Which one do I choose? I've got to choose the foyer because this is the only one that'll show me. This room is so creepy. I need an eastbound door, please. Dude. Dude. Alright, hold on. Before I go through, I need to use the magnifier on this. I'm not sure if I ever have. You ready? You get a basement key? Which I've used as far as I know, every door that uses it. Is this credits?
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone.
Is this his mom?
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
What a weird... what a weird set of like kind of depressing
He didn't see
kids'
the
books.
birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sun.
The kid is not buckled in. To be fair, it is supposed to be like 93.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
What room is that? Have I gotten that room before? I don't think so. Tutorial complete. What happens if you supply power to the antechamber? Probably nothing. That's wild. How much of this game I think you can get to without solving like a bunch of puzzles. Like I didn't have to get to the second floor of the underground thing to get to do this, of the, well, wherever that rotational room is underground. What a great game. It's so funny. I was kind of bummed out about this game when I first tried it, because I don't know, it didn't really grab me when I first tried it. And then I ended up just streaming no other games for the past like month or whatever this has been. Beyond this. That's funny. I also have solved exactly one safe of 8. I've only seen one letter. I've gotten like none of the lore. I've unlocked 2 extra books that I've never seen. They're, I think, lore heavy books. Do we get a Wonka Vader that can... What the... It ends the day? I'm actually kind of upset at that ended the day, because I didn't get to go through a bunch of doors. Day 42. Perfect day. We have to hit save and continue. What the heck is going to happen? The next day. Okay. Is the house like fixed in place now? We get a trophy. Open only in the event of inheritance. Ooh. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. It's quite a bit older than you, but it was still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. Life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. Lord Baron. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. Brash, boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. Let me get some screenshots here and verify. My voice is my passport. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. Felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. Never had any dreams to realize. Never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. Double check our screenshotting. Yep. Oh! Oh, this stupid controller, man. I hit a button accidentally on the back of the controller because it's a pro gamer controller. But it's got that phrase that's not Rot 13 on the bottom. Now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand, and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Or, oh, what is it? Orin? Nivari? No, it's Ovin Nivari. Herbert S. Sinclair. I still get like a measly, like few coins. Inheritance trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Reaching room 46. I cannot believe I finally did that. There are no stems on these flowers. It is really bothering me how few stems, of which there are none, there are on this basket of flowers, this bouquet. That's wild. Well, we still need the tomb, so... And I want to see the new door outside. Where was that door? Is that... I think that's out here? Let's take our, yeah, we need to see the grotto. What's a humble abode without a grotto? Just the name is so disgusting. Oh, the server grotto. Okay, I can have a server grotto as a treat. What is that? Microchip. What? 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 Oh, I need to find 2 more microchips to open this door? You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Blackbridge. Ooh, we have the admin key too. It's like Ravad or something. Let me just try typing it without looking it up. The admin key has been deactivated. Oh, this admin key. I've got another one here. Let me see if I can find it. What a success this game is. Alright, where? There it is. R-U-O-T-H, and the R and H are uppercase. Oh my gosh, what? 2-bit admin keys? How about password? Admin not found. How is that not the admin key? Oh, because the note in Hartley's room is messed up. Or Hartley's room. Right, because there's that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's that note? It was one of the photos from the dark room. The dark room mages. There it is. Memos found in Hartley's room are always false, and that's where I found the. That's where I found a note about the admin key. Well, I assume I shouldn't take this with me. Oh, I just want to see what it says. Because I would lose it. Or maybe I'll be back here. I don't know. I must need 2 more. I don't know where else you'd plug them in at. Alright, let's go. What the heck? Is this binary? But it's I's, not zeros. Weird. What is this room called? This is called the Blackbridge Grotto. Alright. Blackbridge Grotto. I need to make a note about what is in this room before I forget. So we've got the computer terminal, which is asking for a min key. And then we've also got the pedestal, which needs 2 microchips. What else do we have? We've got the note. Which is kind of weird. It almost makes me think about one one section of these blinking lights might do something like that, but I don't know. There's nothing else we can do here, right? Yeah, it's not gonna... I can't swan song it up. What about, like, Sinclair? I don't know. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I think that's the only elements in this room that you can interact with. Let's head back out. We got that open. And each day I can access one offline terminal from the network, which is cool. Let's head back out. Actually, we're gonna step this way. I just want to check the gate. Gate is still closed. Okay. I think that's supposed to open someday. Is there anything we need to do out here? Anything else? We can drop a coin into the... I don't think it'll let us drop a coin into the not empty fountain. We could go over here. Try to get the tomb. So we can get the boat that we very much need. But then we need the pump room. Darn it. Alright. What do I want then? If I don't get the boat... If I don't get the tomb... So I want the tool shed, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. And I got the gear wrench that I don't really care about. But I did get the shovel, which I do care about. So that's good. Not a complete bust. Alright, let's go over here. My gosh, how many... how many puzzles are in this game? Gift shop. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, room 46. For a minute there, that became a little interesting. Enjoy your lunch. Cute. We got the Red Prince book. Blue tents. Tents for a prince. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included. Very cute. T-shirts. This is very crass. Oh, the game that doesn't work. Oh, we've got a bunch of postcards. Very cute. There's a blank one. There's Swimbird. T-shirt. Permanent addition to walk-in closet. Ooh, it just looks nice. Ooh, when you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Coming soon. Swimbird plushie unlocked dare mode. Swim trunks. A permanent addition to the pool. Oh, interesting. I wonder if you can go swimming in the pool? That'd be weird. But more importantly, I wonder if you could go into like a nearly empty thing with the swim trunks. Alright, let's take our dead ends now. We'll get the closet. Thank you, Manticore. Yes, I did roll credits, but boy, was that a very much a you beat the tutorial. Now welcome to the real game. Shovel, battery pack, and gear. I wonder if you can do anything with this. Oh, I can't do anything with the gear wrench. It kind of stinks. Doesn't even show up on the list of items to do stuff with. I guess I'm going to choose the corridor. I should go south, though. The gift shop is so silly. Let's go south when we will head east now. Ooh, the study. And the reading nook. We have to do the reading nook because that gets us a library and a key. Both of which are very valuable. Especially the library, given that this is going to give us a new room or a new book to screenshot and enjoy. The History of Orinda. Unredacted version. Let me get our double checking going. Screenshots. Ageria to Araja. Jira to Araja? Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ageria. First king's name was Oris. I think of all of this. Was all of this? Can I find the old book? Should be pretty easy to spot with all the redactions. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wow. This whole thing was redacted before. Yeah. Horse King Orinda. Other new stuff is over here. The black banners. Okay. This is weird because I need to double check that we've got this and go back. All right, I'm just going to go through then and make sure we get all the screenshots. Unfortunately, I don't have the magnifier, but I don't know that we need it right this second. Right, so the of Orinda here was redacted. Anything else? Let's go third era. Okay. Construction of a vast network of railways that span the length and breadth of the land. That's the new part for us. Linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Araja. Development facilitated travel and commerce. And then this part was unredacted. And then bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Fourth era, and this is another thing I couldn't read. The vast majority of it. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects. I wonder if this in some way helps you solve the chess puzzle? Oh, excuse me. Fourth era came to abrupt ends. Prince Learson of Fen. That, the self-proclaimed. Oh, interesting. They blacked out. So they redacted or blacked out surprising. Okay. This was not blacked out though. This is all good. In the current era. And like the last paragraph, and as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. Future which we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise. Okay, sure. And then this was blacked, or was redacted. And that's the end of the book. Okay, sure. Double check that we got everything. I think we should be good. Yeah, looking good. I do have a question about this crown, though. I kind of wonder if there's anything hidden in this drawing of the crown. But we got it, which is pretty great. Anything interesting on the books now that we've, quote unquote, finished the game? Took me 15 hours and 50 minutes to get the inheritance. Wow. Wait, that's not right, because it says total time 40 hours. What? Why is it? Yeah, total time is around 40 something hours. Or maybe that's how many minutes maybe it took me to get there on that run. I don't know. Anything on the other book? Oh, this tells you the ingredients for everything. That's cool. It's really handy, actually. Okay. I wonder if you get more like permanent step unlocks and stuff. I don't know, because I've got all the permanent external editions. Which is weird, because I thought that that other gate would open at some point. Let's take the mail room, because I want that freight package to get here eventually. No, I'm not going to waste a key on that right now. Even though it might give me more keys. Oh, there's a code at the bottom. What? Oh, I need the magnifier. We have the trading post? No, we have the tool shed outside. Darn it. Like this code that you cannot fully see. I don't know that it means anything. Alright, let's head... I guess we'll head back to the quarter. It's the only path we've got right now. What objective do I have now? I guess my objective now is to get, like, the boat and other stuff. Solved. There's like a whole room off of that computer room outside. We will do the bedroom. 3 steps. And Baron bafflers. Does Simon get a bedroom now? He should. It seems wrong that he has to sleep outside in a tent. Ooh, the only one with a path is the funeral parlor. Kind of a weird bummer. Alright. Only one box is true. That's true. This black box contains the gems. Blue box contains the gems. So this could be true. That could be true. One of these has to be lying. These two cannot both be true. These could be true. This could be lying. I think this is lying, but I don't want to open it quite yet. We will take the den, I guess? Okay. Get a nice free gem. And what is the deal with these clocks? I mean, I know that they show the in-game daytime, but or the in-game time, but beyond that, I have no clue. Of these, it's got to be the dining room, I think. Oh man, this matches. These chairs match that Blackbridge grotto thing. Whoa. That's really strange. I only have 1 key left. No dice. Do have a drawing room option, which is probably what I should take. Yeah. It's kind of wild, all this stuff I've done, and I haven't unlocked any of these safes beyond the first one. Still have no idea what is the code? It's if we count Smale gates. I still have no clue what a Smale gate is. Sounds like a weird dude. Observatory can be pretty rewarding. Oh. That ends. That's not good. I did get another key. At least the dead ends tend to give you stuff. We have the shovel, so the courtyard are pretty good. But we're going to take this because it gives us at least one key, a bunch of coins, a gem, and Swimbird. But you can't take Swimbird with you. Still no idea about those. That would be pretty handy for more steps. What am I trying to do? I guess I'm just trying to get to the tomb, so it almost doesn't matter what I get. I mean, this is kind of nice because it does hook up to the foundation. I guess I'll take the lab. I don't know. I feel like I have done everything about the lab. I'm possibly wrong. I don't know what else I would need. I did this, and then I couldn't interact with it anymore. Time you bypass a security door, gain 1 star. I think if I leave this alone, it'll let me continue doing that. What the heck? What? I think the LOD is messed up. That's weird. It like thinks I'm outside the room or something. Oh, it's what? It's only when I'm in this one like band of shadow or something that the windows are opaque or more opaque. I still don't know what the deal is with the data transfers. I can choose any of these and activate it. Which one do I want? I guess I want the office for the free coins. Do we have any coins in this room that weren't here before? I don't see any. Anything to dig up here? Usually you get 1 or 2. There's 1. Got some coins. We've got a key. Ooh, the vault. Costs 3 gems, though. I don't have that. I guess I'll take the pantry. Gives us some coins and a fruit that looked like it was not in good shape. Oh, terrace, boudoir, nursery. Oh man, these are all dead ends. Well, they're technically dead ends because they're not. The boudoir is the only one with a door and it's not pointing the right way. We got the terrace, which has some coins. A spot of tea that someone's already drank. Where the heck is that thing we saw during the cutscene? There's a bunch of stuff I've seen during the cutscenes that I've still never seen. Like, whatever this area is, and this, and then this weird scene. What is that all about? Those power lines. Need to be able to parkour up onto this roof. Well, that's a dead end. Let's go, I guess, west here. Oh, there's another spot we can dig up. Nothing of interest. Okay. Lots. No magnifier. Let's head back through. Yeah, I think we have to go through here, and then that's already open. Some coins. Some more coins. Dark room is the only one with doors, but it's also the dark room. Not so hot. Well, I guess let's go take our lumps. Not every day can be a getting to 46 day. And a bedroom. The guest bedroom. Card. Nothing else. Yeah, I think that's it for this day, unless we can find a key. But we can also take our coins down to the gift shop. I was wondering if there's items here, but I don't think even if they're there that you can interact with them in the dark. I think you have to have that breaker box. We can solve this puzzle now. I think it's here, right? Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Well, this is a good day to do it. Did not solve that puzzle properly. Down to just a few steps. But we go right to the gift shop. We've got 37 coins. The best we can do is either the lunchbox or the Mount Holly tea. I guess we'll just take that because that's a permanent edition. Oh wait, we can do both, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's permanent. Nice, nice. Oh, that's really neat. Cool. Well, we got some permanent editions. There may still be some more coins scattered about, but I'm not going to worry about them. What else would we want to get? The swim trunks, I guess, would be the next thing. That'd be pretty good, but I need 30 more coins to get there, or 28. Do have these. I don't have keys. Or a sledgehammer. There's a coin. Lots of lockboxes around. With no sledgehammers with which to bash them open. And that's a day. Well, that's really cool. I'm really happy that we finished the main part of the game, I guess. Or the tutorial. I'll do another day, sure. Yeah. Those are there. Let's go check on our tomb situation. Still no tomb. Shelter. Root cellar. I guess. Of those, of these options, I should probably take the hovel. Because gems are sometimes hard to come by. Oh, we also get the battery. Nice. Kind of, I don't know. I need to figure out that admin code. Which I think also means I need to find the servants' quarters again or look through my screenshots till I get them. Plus this code here. Office is pretty interesting. Chapel's pretty interesting. Though I've already broken the bank, so I never get to do that again. Sorry. Take the West Wing Hall, and then we'll try to get a dead end on the south here. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That's exactly what I need. Or the storeroom, but I'll take the nursery. Great room to get if you're trying to make it through and get as many rooms as you can. I guess we should head... Yeah, I guess we just kind of head around and see what we get. I need the library again to get the other lore book I bought. Spare hall isn't bad. I should go south again though, and try to get more dead ends on the eastern side of the mansion. Maybe not right away though. Let's get this key. Now we can get a dead end here. Or the reading note. I don't know what that was, but it scared the shit out of me. Something just fell. This is interesting choice. I think we can get away with the passageway, even though it's got a big step cost to it. Library, reading nook's a bad choice here. Dark room is fine, but I'm not going to actually go in this time. Let's look west. There's gotta be some way to fix the weight room. Bunk room would be good, but it'd be pushing it. I guess I'm gonna take the bunk room because we get a ton of steps from it. Oh my gosh, we get so many steps. All right. All right, we need something good here. All right, can we take, I guess we can take the reading nook. The office would be good. Definitely don't want the weight room. Alright, library. Now we've got 2 paths north besides the dark room path. Now we can request a new clue, which we desperately need. There's no globes or anything in here, are there? No. Oh, bookshop. And the gallery. I've never seen the gallery before. Oh my gosh. What is the gallery? It's a new puzzle room. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wait, there's real art in this room. Of a sort. Weird statues holding trophies. Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas. It's... Is this like an advanced version of the old... Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. What? Well, this matches the, Oh man, this matches the, Is this it? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Yeah, 6. 7. So we're at what, 13? Wait a second, is this... There's a bunch of words in all these paintings. Do I need the titles of the paintings? Is that what we're looking for? Like this is sins or something? 7 deadly sins. But then there's an infinite. An infinity symbol with a bunch of nails in it. Plus a shark. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. There's so much to... Okay, hold on. I need to... What is the name of this room? The name of this room is gallery. I need to write that down. Wow, wow, wow. Gallery. How many paintings do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 paintings. Statuettes look like Atlas. Yeah. But carrying little rewards, I suppose, if you get them open. So wait, how many paintings? 2, 4. 4 paintings. 4 paintings. 2 statuettes. Holding... What are they? Treasure chests? Each painting has... essentially a code wheel. Set of code wheels. What would it, I don't know why this made me think of like what would a strategy guide look for this game? And I can't imagine it would just be like, here's the solutions to these puzzles, but that would be a terrible strategy guide. Also, what is up with this path? What? It has the kind of implication that, like, you're not... It's like crooked? Is it crooked? I guess it's not. But the other pattern on the floor makes it look like it is. What on earth? All right, let me get the numbers down here. 1954. They're all 1954. 54. This is interesting. So this is thick, the word thick, but then the K in thick is thin. And then there's like a weird hand slash comet holding handcuffs or manacles or something. And there's like a spotlight. What the hell is going on with this room? What is this? These are all 54, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. So you're setting the name for the painting. Okay, you've got to find the titles for the paintings. So this is 2 wagons with stop signs. They're mirror images of each other, except the right one has a P on top. Stop signs, roses, apples, and hydrants. Fire hydrants. Yeah, each letter has each painting does have a specific thing. So my original thought was that the room paintings might be related to this, but I think that's wrong now. I did want to count the number of I did want to count the number of letters that we have here. So this one is 6, yeah. Second one has 7. Oh. Almost dropped my controller. Yes. Third has 8. The 5th painting has just 5. Ironically, thick would fit into there. This one's interesting because instead of having one main word, this one has a bunch of words. The 7 deadly sins. And it has an infinity symbol. Plus plus 2 words kind of covered up. Which also makes you think that whatever's covered up relates in some way to the solution. This one also has covered up stuff. God, this is hard to look at. I don't like this one. This one is so creepy. This one says actual objective. Has a bunch of eyeballs as people, I guess. And then it says verve? Or... I don't get this one. There's a bottle of wine that says genu, like genuine. Is that the joke? Is that like a joke? And then it has V E R I, but the E R I are combined. Like very. What the heck? I almost want to take this image and flip it upside down, and I feel like it's going to look like something else. Like maybe we're supposed to be looking at the... Oh gosh, every time I try to take a screenshot, it brings up... It doesn't suppress the hotkey, it brings up the thing. What's the easiest way to flip this upside down? I guess I just take a screenshot with my iPad. Here. Then if I go in here and flip it, or rotate it. Maybe that's not the answer. I don't know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Modern problems do require modern solutions. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice this before. The room's kind of like a... It's weird. It's like there should be a bench here, but there isn't. What the hell? This room is so peculiar. What is this painting? Stop in the P. I feel like the highlighted thing here is... Like, this painting almost feels like it's trying to insult me for ignoring the actual objective, whatever that is. So what do we have here? We're missing sloth. No, sloth is there. Hubris, envy, lust. This is gluttony. What one is this? Wrath? Oh, thank you. Okay, so we've got... Let me iPad it up here. I guess, okay. Yeah. This is painting 3. Theoretically. Infinity symbol. Buckets for sorting bins? Maybe like sorting bins? Sorting bins for the... for the 7 deadly sins. Infinity symbol on... It's not podium, it's like columns with nails in the symbol. Almost like a 9 Inch Nails type of joke. Painting within the painting of a shark fin out of the water, or what is presumably a shark fin. And wrath and gluttony are covered up. Wrath and gluttony are partially obscured by the columns. Oh, I guess there's also a door that's open a little bit. Okay, gross. Also has a animal rug. And a door that's slightly open, revealing darkness. Cool. Suppose there's a checkerboard floor and like castle style walls, but I don't really need to say anything about those. Weird. Christopher Manson. That's who the game was dedicated to, I think, in the credits. That can't be a real painter, right? Oh, Christopher Manson was born 1954. That's not when the paintings were made. That's really weird. All right, well, painting one. Let's do painting one. I feel like writing about these will help me figure them out. So we've got two like kids wagons fly through the sky, each holding a rose, stop sign, apple, fire hydrant. The right is a mirror image. Image of the left. Actually, no, there's not just the stop sign, the rose, and the apple, and the hydrant. There's also like a leaf. It looks like a mint leaf to me. Peculiar. It's interesting too that you don't get the... So for this room now, we don't get the traditional paintings at all. Which happens with a few rooms, usually like some kind of special-ish room. What is the normal... For this room, what is the normal letter? So we're 4 up from the center. Which is T, normally. I don't think that matters, but... I don't know. Well... Alright, so I've described 2 of the paintings. Let's go get the third, or the second here. Which is also the third painting we're describing. Painting 2. I don't even know what to say about this. Eyeball party. That's all I think of it as. Variety of eyeballs. Look about. Next to a tall table that reads... What does this table read? We thought... It's kind of like very, but it's not quite. It's almost like very, but with an I on the end. Yeah, very, very. What is the glass? It's kind of like a goblet, I guess. Maybe not quite goblet. Glass is... I don't know. It's there. Maybe half full or half empty. A huge sign reads actual objective. But the letters U and A are partially obscured or occluded. At the bottom. Arrow on the sign points right to the sun. Interesting that it points right to the sun. C S B P F. What even is that? What? H C S. It was R, thank you. There's no C. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, I missed the N. There's no N. Is that an O? That's a C. M. Oh man, do I have to write down the code wheels for every one of these? Oh. Alright. W E C P T. Is this the only letters for every one of these, or are they different for each one? Alright, let's start here at B. Code wheel for P1. Oh my gosh. How did I do the other code wheel? Oh my gosh, I had a whole spreadsheet. And it's inadequate for this function because there's too many letters. There's too many columns of letters for the spreadsheets I was using in Apple Notes. Alright, fine. Pitting one code wheel. We'll do it here. But I can't do a spreadsheet in this. Oh, this is brutal. I don't know. I feel like there's a clue in the letters that are available. I feel like there has to be one. That's a different sound. It seems just like it randomly gives you one of like two sounds for slotting in a letter. I'm just going to slap everything down. Pitland. Pitlod. Pitland. Sure. It's This was an A when I started. There we go. To FactNet. Oh, the fact. What do we got here? We got 5. Brad Kofef. Oh my gosh. What the hell do I even do here? It's like... This is like... This is hours of work. That's what this is. It's weird the P is not mirrored. Everything else is mirrored, but the P isn't. Alright, let me get back. I should at least finish the descriptions. I've got descriptions for 3 paintings. Let's look at the 4th. Thick. Painting for... Oh no! Hard Penguin, I'm so sorry. Your SSD died? That's no good. Do you have a backup of your stuff? Last time I had a drive die, I lost so much of my work. It was really frustrating. Oh. Sometimes when that happens to me, I can... So that's actually happened with this computer a couple times. And... It's really weird. I never have been able to figure out why that happens. It's happened like 4 times in the lifetime of the computer I'm currently using, the Windows computer you're looking at. Where it didn't boot, and then I kicked it a bunch of times, or rebooted a bunch of times, and then it came back. So... Hopefully that would work for you, to at least get it back up. Painting 4 is thick. Literally. Or thick with a thin K. I guess I can easily represent that by having the first letters be bold. Not that I'll be able to tell that they're bold. Oh no! Our Penguin says I got very clear and readable disk read and write RSUs on boot. Unfortunately, blah. It's beautifully live USB. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Heart Penguin. That stinks. Ugh, and SSD failures are the worst. Like, I don't know if it's maybe it's better these days. I don't know, but at least my old understanding of an SSD failure is that they don't, like, there's no freezer trick. Like, getting data off them may be difficult. Ooh, it was a SATA SSD, so you're doing an M2 NVMe. That's cool. That'll be a big upgrade. That'll be a very big upgrade. Comet arm slash arm with a hand across the sky. This is thick in a lake. Yeah, hopefully you can retrieve some data. There's some pretty wonderful tools out there for trying, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you're able to. I think it was Photo Rec or something, like Photo Recover, but REC. Photo Rec. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, for data recovery. That's it. You know this? Okay, good. Has a Wikipedia article. That's one of those pieces of software where I think if you search for it, you'll come across a bunch of fake websites. I don't know if they're distributing malware or what, but yeah, that's one of those ones where you definitely want to make sure you go like from the link from Wikipedia or whatever. That's really gross these days. How many times I'll like search for a piece of software and I'll come across a website that's like, I don't know, it's got like it's like just off in some way, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, this is not the real website for this software, and you have to go find the legitimate website for it. It's really creepy how often that happens these days. So what is this? This is a shackle, or it's a manacle? Or handcuff? The key's in it, though. There's a... Was this a spotlight? Cable going towards the word, or towards the viewer. Power cable, okay. Yeah, hopefully that M2 gets to you. That really stinks. Man, data loss is the worst. I wonder if you can get a warranty coverage for that old SSD. I don't know how old it is. But they might be able to at least give you a replacement depending on the length of the warranty on the SSD. And then you just have another SSD lying around. I doubt they'd do any kind of data recovery for you. Man. What the heck do I do with this room? Bavdan. Where there was like a bassy sound off of that. I guess I just keep going for now. I don't know. I can't imagine what else to do. Got this wrong last time. These are all dead ends, except for the mechanarium, but that's only if you have another gear room, and I don't. Well, the commissary is not quite a dead end. It's almost a dead end. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, yeah, it's still I. for pilot and plot. Does it take the sledgehammer and the running shoes? Oof. Walk-in closet, I guess. There's our shirt. We bought. Oh, we got a sleep mask. Extra few steps. Some gems. Photo. And that's it that I know of. That doesn't make any sense at all. There should be 2 circles of light up there. Whatever. That's fine. It doesn't need to be good. I'm just a stickler. Nobody needs a stickler in this day and age. Black box is false. The black box is true. A false box contains gems. Great. Come back through here some other time, maybe. Gosh. Did I get screenshots of all this nonsense? I don't know what the hell to do about this. I did not. Okay. Let us enjoy some screenshots. I've got to write down every one of these letters, don't I? Oh my gosh. I don't want to make another spreadsheet. I don't want to make another spreadsheet. I'm so tired of making spreadsheets. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it on the screen here, I guess. I'll open up LibreOffice. We'll start a new spreadsheet. We'll just, here we go. Ah, it's bright. All right. So we've got what letters on the first wheel? We need to Alt Tab. There we go. Wheel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many letters do we have here? Six letters. Okay. So we can make a bunch of sheets. Let's save this spreadsheet. We'll call this spreadsheet Blueprints Painting Code Wheels. Okay. Rename this Painting 2 and so on. Painting 3. That's actually like a short amount of power on time. That's really weird. I almost wonder if it's a file system error, as opposed to like bad blocks. Like if it's a software error. Alright, we're just gonna copy this to get a good start on these. Because that really is not that many hours, I feel like, for power on time for a hard drive. And I feel like normally they either fail. I don't know about SSDs, but at least with older spinning disks, they would either fail in the first week or never. I don't know for SSDs though. It could be that some older one or some like 3-year-old SATA SSDs. I don't know. SSDs have been around for so long now. This was like a really cheap one. All right, let's get these letters down. We've got P to start. This is gonna be a real pain. P. Then A, V, then D, A, N. I actually don't have a caps lock on this keyboard. T. Oh my gosh. I do not want the Steam overlay. T. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Let's just do each one. Tell Ted. Sure. And then I almost wonder if these paintings are named after different characters in the game. That doesn't seem right, that doesn't. Learhog? Sunsnur. Sun. Signal to noise ratio. Okay. M. Mutt. Mutal W. Is that it? Did I get that right? M-U-T-I-L-W. Yes, okay. W-H-S-K-R-T. W. Nope. Nope. No, thank you, auto completes. U-H-S-K-R-T. Whisker Tech. All right. Is that right? Yes. Brovcha? C-T-I-A-S-Y. C-C-T-I-A-S-Y. And then we're back at Pavdan. Okay, so we've gone through all of the options for painting one, thank goodness. It's not that many, so I should be able to at some point. I mean, I don't know that there's any real value to me making these spreadsheets, but I feel like there might be. So, all right, so we start at Pitland, which is pretty funny. Pitland. We have another wheel here. Let's add our wheel. 7. Why its computing position is real bad for my ergonomics here. There we go. A little better. Let's iterate for era. Iterate. Time. 6. Did I get everything? I hope I got everything. RUPIIAR. RUPIIAR. LHG UUEN. LUHG. What? You? No. No, 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 no. No U. LHG. And then UUEN. Okay. HLASTZY. High level. Whatever. HLASTZY. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crow. Crow. CRO. CRO. What have we got? Oh boy. TRHS. TRHS. Yeah. S. Saccharoja. SACRLLG. G. That's gotta be it, right? Maybe not. Vem DHTH. And we're back at Pitland. Okay, that's the full code wheel for painting 2. Now to painting 3. What fun. We start at Daffa Connect. Daffa CNCT. This is a whole... What? How did I get an ampersand? Oh god, no! Windows! Oh my god. Little jump scare from Windows 11 there. Thank you, Windows. Thank you, Microsoft. Which doesn't let you get rid of this piece of garbage. Oh, man. Okay. Got rid of it before it was... I don't know what it was going to do. I think it was going to... dox me, which is fantastic. So are we at 8 digits for this wheel? Yes. Oh my gosh. Can we thin this out a little bit? Let's see if we can thin this out a wee bit. Just so we have a little bit less. I still want it legible though. Is there a way to make all these even? Let's go here. Oh, nice. It's on the live for Ubuntu. Nice. Probably on Debian, which I usually use as well. Very good. Hopefully it's a reasonably modern version of it. Yeah, no problems with downloading this camera. Excellent. Okay. This is a little bit harder to read. I just get a little bit more spacing on these letters. That's a little bit too much. I don't know. Let's try to get it done. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Egg lay. Okay. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Did I get it? I think I got it. Or Jean Egglay. Jean Glay. Jean Glay. Lovely. Is this a terrible way to try to solve this puzzle? I just hit Control S as if I'm saving the spreadsheet. Oh my gosh. IL TDH. But I feel like with this, I can try to solve the puzzle anywhere, like without having the room, which is potentially handy. Lunaza. 3 O's. Yep. Mum, you, oh, it's. NHR. Yeah, I wouldn't want to run anything on the disk at all until after I've tried to do the data recovery step. Yeah. But if I'm right and it's actually a software failure, like the software wrote a bad trunk to the sector or whatever to the drive, then it's possible for the software to theoretically repair it if the software can do that. I don't know though. HRP, yeah, HRP. But if it's a hardware failure, then you really do want to just try to get the data sucked off there as best as possible. NHRP. It's cool that the system can still access it at all. That's actually really good if that's the case. Oh no. Do not delete contents. NHRP R ION. Okay. Hopefully I've been doing this correctly. I feel like it's entirely possible I spaced out. Ragzoller. Yep. We gotta be all the way around. We are not. Oh my gosh. What? TYUTT. TY. Oh, no, I don't want lowercase. Damn it. I'm trying to delete the one letter, dude. I don't want to delete the entire fucking work I just did. TYU. YU. TT. HUK. HUK. That's gotta be it. There's no way there's more. Yeah, we're back at the start. DAFA Connect. DAFA Connect. Your social network for connecting to Daft Punk. And now we're finally at Brad, which is a merciful just 5 letters. Just 5 columns. Do that. Okay, fine. Let's just delete. Press all the buttons. RADT to start. Dude, I'm just trying to save the work I did. Please do not. LWECD. Wait, no, that's not what that said. WLECD. WLECD. FCIMK. FCIMK. Pooh. I'm not gonna read that. Yes. It said what it said. Tar. Sounds like a race of fictional moose people. Shraz. Oh my gosh. Just let me save the damn work before you accidentally delete it. CINEN. I think we're almost done with this miserable experience. Thank you so much for tuning in, Manticore. Have a great rest of your day. Detia. And then we're back. Okay. We've absorbed the full code wheels of all 4 paintings. Thank goodness. I never want to look at this again. Art Pickens says, I like the smart report as well. Smart overall state? Well, it is good. Yes, there are some bad sectors, but let's not focus on negative aspects. I remember there used to be a way with FSCK to get it to mark bad sectors, and then like SSDs are supposed to, I think, be able to, like, they're supposed to have like this is just me blathering. I sound like an idiot. They're supposed to have like a reserve of some amount of sectors to go to if an earlier sector gets bad. But that's only, I think, if they're detected. And then so the other way around is with FSCK, which could mark bad sectors and then the OS won't use them theoretically. I don't think it can interact at that other layer though. I don't know. Oh, failure one time coming in. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess maybe it might have helped you back up some stuff. Hitland sure seems like a good name. Genuvery. It's like genuine, but not. It's like a bottle of wine. It says genuine, very genuine. Yes. Hopefully you're able to do that. What words can I even make? Usually when I look at these spreadsheets, it helps me think of words that I could even make. Based on all my years of puzzling, which is not that many for anything this advanced. So from Pavdan, are there any words here we could make? Yeah, spreadsheet gaming indeed. There's that whole Excel championship or whatever it is. There's literally a championship of Excel players. I don't know if NoClip did a documentary on them. I think someone else did a video, but it might be multiple groups did a video on them at this point. No, it was People Make Games. People Make Games did a video on them. People Make Games Excel. Yeah. The world of Microsoft Excel esports.
If you turned on ESPN in November of 2022, you may well have seen something messed up. The Microsoft Excel World Championship.
I cannot recommend enough that you view this video. I will paste the link into our Discord, which you can find linked in the chat right there. Yeah. People Make Games makes really good stuff. And I am in the process of pasting the link. Pasting into our Discord. Okay. I'm now noticing also it's 11:30 at night. All right.
Thank you.
There's a thank you for some reason. Here is the button I was trying to press. Let's go back to the spreadsheet. Hey Dragoy.
Hello.
Mutil, duh. I'm not seeing a lot of words here. Maybe I do want these closer together. I don't know. Why can't I just make these a standard width apart? Twitch on live scene, it gave you the strangest errors. Oh, I bet for like an old, because like those live scenes always have, yeah, they always have older browsers and thus older standards. Crosser? Crosser? That doesn't make any sense. But what? 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 CROSS. That doesn't work. Crossy? I miscounted because I reformatted it. Like Crossy Road. No. Could be the name of this painting, but it's not. Is it Mirror? M-I-R... No R. In column 4. This is really frustrating to try to read. Can I like do something to this? Can I freeze this row? Oh, but it doesn't make it look any different. Fantastic. Okay. What if we... There we go. That helps a little bit. It's not Mirror. M-I-R... There's not sonar. Man, I feel like cross is so close because it is like, maybe it's not. They're kind of crossing, right? Are the clouds mirrored too? I don't think so. And there's a P. It was like cross P. Is there a P in the last? No. What if it starts with P? What would it be if it started with P? P, we have A, we'd have to have a vowel after that. So P, A, E, we've got all the vowels here, great. Pants. Pantsy? No. Oh gosh. This would be so much easier. This almost makes me want to write an app for my iPad so I can just like scroll through the opportunities. So for this spreadsheet, actually, you probably code it in, I don't know how you do that kind of stuff in here. I mean, the puzzle is I need to find the title for this painting. And we've got 4 paintings to title. And I've got the entire code wheel spelled out because it makes it easier to see your options. Like bro, bro, bro. I don't know when I'm ever going to see this room again. Actually, speaking of which, I need to look at... Oh, bruh.
Bruh.
There you go. Small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art, ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections before its passing. H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork. It was displayed here each year. Purposefully omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretations for each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Well, this is a rare one, so yes, I'm unlikely to get this anytime soon. I feel like the contents are interesting because there's like, so like from just a level of, I didn't even think before the stop sign's upside down. So it almost feels like slob here. But that actually, because the leaf is obscuring the stop sign. It's interesting that the stop sign is so recognizable. I didn't even like think about that it was upside down before. It's almost like dots or something on there, and then slob, dot slob. My favorite Pac-Man clone is dot slob. There's no D on that one. It is not dot slob. The fuck is this painting? What is this bullshit? Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna know. Oh no. What is up with these guys? I feel like you get these chests, like the treasure chests, if you open up if you figure out the titles of the paintings. So this is like genuine, right? Genuine on a table of very. And then an obscured actual objective. And the U and A are obscured. And it's pointing right to the sun. Then we've got 7 Deadly Sins, the sin buckets, or sorting bins, infinity symbol, nails, shark painting, that door slightly ajar. There's no order here, which is kind of interesting. Nothing is ordered properly. Got thick, mirrored. I didn't think that was mirrored. I didn't think about it being mirrored before either. Every one of these paintings has some aspects, except for this one, I think, has some aspect of mirroring, I suppose. Maybe not. Maybe this one doesn't. I feel like the infinity symbol does, because the infinity symbol is inherently, like, the two sides are very similar. Though in this case, it's actually structured in such a way that they aren't quite so. On defunct. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably wrap it up here. We're coming up on midnight, and I've got a lot to do tomorrow. I was hoping to be able to solve these. Is there anything? Oh my gosh, dude, what? I don't want to insert shit. I'm trying to Control S to save the goddamn sheet. I'm literally hitting Control S and it's bringing up whatever this garbage is. Open Office, LibreOffice, whatever bullshit this is. Oh my gosh. Speaking of bro.wave. .wav. What is FX? What are these things? These objects. FX is official abbreviation for Firefox. Oh, okay. Pitland is pretty good. Fitland, Ritland, Litland, Hitland, Apple Cannon Rosebuds, yes. Oh, it is kind of the Rosebud wagon, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe those aren't mint leaves. Maybe they're just the leaves of the rose plant. I kind of don't really like that art. I like this one. Sort of. I don't know. This is almost too something. This one is disturbing. Because of the eyeball party. Where's Pitland? Here it is. Hitland. Sitland. Vitland. And we're back to Pitland. Potland. Botland. Rotland. Lotland. Hotland. What about for this one? For painting 2, we've got Pitland. It's not going to be a word that's in a painting. Probably. Is there like island? No. There's no E on the first rack, on the first wheel. No Y, no other E. Any other words? I see like C-H-O or no. O-C-H-A. Oh, it was the date, the OS time. Is your BIOS not keeping the time properly? That's weird. S-A... Sage? S-A-G-E. Sage. And it's gotta be like one word. One interesting thing about this is that this... like it replaces the... Why is that doorway not ornate, but this one is? Why does this doorway have all of the surrounds, but that one doesn't? What's going on with this weird room? I don't know. Questions. I have so many of them. These benches are so strange too, that there's no bench to observe this one. Like you have to stand. And then the red rope, which is some of the only color in the room, goes from there to there. Our penguin says I'm in the browser now. Good. Oh, new motherboard. What motherboard do you have? Oh, excuse me. It's a bit... oh, man. This one probably the easiest one to solve because there's the least amount of letters at 5, I think. I suppose you can't actually spell thick on it. T-H-I-C-K. They do let you do it. Okay, sure. We'll do that. It says it right there, after all. Gigabyte B850M. Okay. There's thick on there. It is not thick. I suppose I should have a list of attempts, too. Trick. We could do trick really easy off of thick. Oh, I just did. I don't think there's any other words you can spell with that group of, at least in English. Why is the thick mirrored? Does it matter at all that it's mirrored? There and there we've got mirroring. We've got a hand comet holding chains or shackles or whatever that are unlocked or theoretically unlocked. It's kind of Escher. This whole thing is sort of Escher-ish. IHT. Yeah. Is that even up? No, it's not. Okay. Double thick? Kind of. That's not really a thing, right? Thick on the water. I feel like Chris Remo would solve all these in like 10 seconds. Like land seems so good for this one. For painting too. Stuck. Yeah, there you go. But it's unstuck, right? Because the cuffs are... the keys in the cuffs. Though they're not open. The cuffs are manacles or shackles or whatever they are. Is stuck, just out of curiosity. I don't think we have... no, we don't have the letters for stuck. I don't think it's too long or something. What are we on? We are on... this is painting 4. There you go. We tried thick already. It was not thick, regrettably. Thick is also lit up. Cuff C. No, no you. Manacles, shackles. Light. L. No. No L on wheel 1. Yeah, only K is thin. It kind of makes you say think. That was terrifying. Well, we figured out painting 4. Dude, I'm trying to save this painting, or this painting. I'm trying to save this spreadsheet. It keeps, when I hit Control S, it keeps bringing up this stupid menu. Painting 4 is think. Dude, it is the worst. What the hell is this then? If that's think, why was that the easy one? Because it had the fewest letters? It does save with Control S. Sometimes. Other times it like gets insane and brings up that stupid menu. I don't even necessarily need an open source alternative. I just want something that doesn't suck. And I've got actually better options on my Mac, but that's running the stream here. Anyway, that isn't a stream about spreadsheets. We did think. Can I change these now? No, they're stuck. Oh man, Google is just... Google and Microsoft both stink so bad. It's more of an actual stench on both of the companies, I suppose, but a little bit more on Microsoft these days. Yeah, no, their office suites are the best. So I guess I have to solve 2 puzzles and I'll get this one open? Yeah, Apple does have one and I could use that, but it does not work on... Well, they have a web version. But that also gets me towards the doxing path, which I try to avoid. Defunct. Infinity Nails. Wrath and Gluttony are obscured. Apple, it's the Apple account. It's done it before where it shows like my name and my email address and stuff. It's really obnoxious. I'm not creating a new Apple account. That's a bad path to go down. Having an Apple account is complicated. You need like a phone number to it and stuff. I'm quite happy with the Apple accounts. I have a few right now. And I do not want to try to make more. Thanks to modern security stuff. Well, now that we solved one, I really want to solve the other 3. Fortunately, not driver's license yet. Or passports. Boy, what is this? So what is this, like distraction? Is that an option? What is this, painting 2? Painting 2. There's no distraction. Is there another word or a synonym for distraction? I know OpenOffice. I've been to their booth at Linux World in 2001, 2002, or whatever it was. Yeah, no, I know OpenOffice. There was also another fork of Open. Was there another fork of OnlyOffice? Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell's OnlyOffice? The fuck? Why do they have to be so confusing? It's all uppercase? This article has multiple issues. Yo. Latvian based. Russian based. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Latvia is fine. I think this is like that web thing. I think I've seen this before. Better than LibreOffice. Ugh, ChatGPT. Oh, I'm just gonna vomit in 8 different directions at once. Oh, I hate this website. I hate this website so much. Oh. It's not a bad website. It's just everything. All right, I gotta close this tab before I go insane and start stabbing. No, thank you for trying to help. It's not your fault. Not your fault at all. Someone pointed me to a piece of software earlier today, and the software website, you had to click through a quiz before you could look at the regular website. A quiz. It's like, hey, do you want to blah, blah, blah? Yes or no? Or something like that. This was not like a quiz website. It's like a piece of software, a website for a piece of software that had a forced entry page. Like this is my GeoCities website in 1997 that had a Java applet that you had to load before you could get to the actual website. Dumb. So stupid. All right. What about this one? Got sins. They've got 7 sins. We've got, so that this website, the OnlyOffice website, isn't actually as bad as the other website I saw today. We got a bearskin rug-ish thing. This is more like, looks more like a Where the Wild Things Are. This did not look like something to get rid of LLMs crawlers, but it could be. Could be. It could be that in disguise, like a marketing thing in disguise. All right. I don't know. We gotta get some answers here. I gotta quit out because it is getting towards midnight here. I do have stuff I need to get done tomorrow. This one was so good. Think. Shark infinity symbol nails. It seems like the central thing is going to be the solution, but maybe I'm wrong. Like infinite pain or something? I don't know. That's too long. 'Cause 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 ' Yeah, their seven deadly sins are here, but wrath and gluttony are obscured. And it's WRA on wrath and UTTO, I think, on gluttony. They're obscured. I don't know if that matters at all. And there's a door that's ajar a little bit. This is painting 3. This is painting 3. These are all the options on the code wheel for it. There's not even an I to start, so it can't be like infinity there, or infinite. It's not going to be something that easy. Like, they put infinity on a pedestal. On pedestals. I don't know what the rug is. I think it's like a Where the Wild Things Are creature, but maybe it's just like a generic beastie. And it's got a tail. It's quite... The art... I like that the art is all black and white in the style of MC Escher, I guess. Yeah, it's neat. It's definitely neat in that sense. Software as a service. SaaS. Otter as a rug. Drag. Soon. Drag. D-R-A-G. Drug. Drun. I feel like it's going to be one word. Can we do sins? No. There's no sins in there. The first S is in this column. In column 3. Sin. Is there a word that has sin in it that would be appropriate for this? I don't know. Trap. T-R-A-P. Traps. Trap sets. Trap lets. Tragedies. T-R-A-G. No E. No tragedies for us. Toot. Toots. We could do toots. Tools. Maybe it's tools. T-O-O-O. No L. Yeah, like I'm missing. Yeah, dimension. D-I-M-N. What? It's so close. Dimension's a good thought. Maybe like demon? Like the demon's waiting room or some shit like that. Demon. D-E-M-O-N. Demon. It's the Demon-atorium. Come on down to the Demon-atorium. Demon... Demonic? Demon... No. The sounds in this game are so... There's like some low, quiet sounds in the background that are terrifying. Like a bassy sound. Demon Act. Disable ambient, maybe. Oh, I'm not actually stressing out about them. There's no... There is none. House history. Interesting. Demon. It's not tragedy. Tragedy seems so good. It's not like mundane, is it? No D. Demonics? Okay. Let's try that. Demonics. If it's demonics, I don't know. It's not demonics, sadly. Demonity? I assume it's going to be a real word. This does not seem like one. Not demonity. Demon. Good luck, Hard Penguin. Demon A's. My favorite topping for my sandwiches. Demon. Oh, jeez. Dude. It's doing it again. There we go. I had to click another cell of the spreadsheet, then it let me save. Demon. Alright. Tried. What do we try? Demon. Demonity? Demonics? Demonics? Just wanna... Demonity. They're like sinful. It's not sinful, that's too obvious, and there's no S on wheel 1. Maybe moral? M-O-R-A... No, L. No, there it is. Moral... Morality? Morality. It's morality. It's taking so long, but this should do it. Come on! It's not morality? Son of a gun. More... L... Moral acts. But the infinity doesn't make sense for morality. It's not moral act. It's not even really a word. That's two words together. This isn't German. Moral. Yeah. I'm sorry, Hard Penguin. Moral. Loopsies. Loop. Loop is not bad. Loop. This is actually really good to get these suggestions. Loop. Duplicity? 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 Du. There's no P. Damn it. L-O-O. Wait. L-O-P. No, what am I thinking? It's not gonna be the... D-U... Yeah, it's not duplicity. What other, like, moral words are there out there? Values? Value something? No. Virtue? No. There's no V on the first row. First column. I mean. There's fact in there. In fact. Intact. React. No. Reagent. No. There's no C on this column. Renounce? Nouns. There's no O. There's no U. Right? R-E-N. How do you spell renounce? I assume we'd have an O. Yeah. I assume you'd have a U, is what I meant to say. Yeah, there's no U. I'm muted. Not... I don't think so. Hard Penguin. Maybe. It's like too big. Good job, Dragoy. Yeah, Vices. Oh, Vices is good. Yeah, morality wasn't it. I mean like this one. What does the hand have to do with the think? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, is it like free thinker? Yeah, 8 letters. 8 wheels. Gluttony also does. Yes, it does. But, there's no L. Avarice is 7. There's no A on wheel 1. Wrath. I don't think it's just the name of a... Oops. I don't think it's just the name of a sin. I think it's gotta be related to the infinity symbol with the nails in it. Maybe it's like... It's here changed. Oh, you're right. You're right, there is a different name for each one. It's like a sin collection box. That's what this is. These are boxes to collect the sins in. I wish I could save the state of this game so that I could come back to this and just like turn off this computer. This is really obnoxious the way that this game works. Because if I save and quit, I lose the entire state of the house. I feel like it could be RE. But redoing something is not infinitely doing something. Maybe the infinite pain is like what you get if you fill up these buckets or whatever, right? So there's like infinite with a bunch of nails in it, so it's like infinite pain. Maybe this is purgatory? No, it's not quite right, is it? There's no P to start it either. This is more like... I don't know. What would this be? This is like a Satan waiting room or something? I need the... could it be Satan? But I don't think anyone here will get that reference. From the church lady. There's no trial. No I on this column. Humanity? Oh my gosh. Could it be humanity? Is Instead of demons, it's humans. It's not humanity. God damn it. Hell? Heck? Hell yeah. Infinity. No, no eye on the first wheel. Human. Yeah. Human. 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 Nope. Trail. Moon. No, there's no N. Lu. No N. Man, I keep feeling like it's tragedy or it can't be tragedy. It doesn't fit. Das passt nicht. Well, I think this room might maintain its state at least. Like, and we've already solved this puzzle, so it's not like there's any point in it not being the same next time. Though I am worried that there could be more paintings. That is actually lustiness. There you go. One problem with this room is that it has the puzzle symbol, which indicates that this could repeat with new paintings. The next time. There's your first letters. Human. No, it's not human. Humane? How did I even get... Oh, there we go. Humane. Humanely? Humanely? Nope. I don't even know if that's how you really spell that. I think it is. Painless? Oh! There's no P. There's no P on the first one. What's another word for painless? Is there another way to describe the absence of pain? There's no hell. There's no healthy. I think. H-E-A... No, no L. Numbness, no B and 4. Yeah. H-E-A... Is there another word for like purgatory or hell? Or like, is this like judgment? Is that what this is? No, there's no J to start. All right. I gotta quit out. It's late. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do. I've got this spreadsheet here. We'll come back to this room at some point. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for helping me try to solve it. We got a lot closer than I think I would have on my own. You want to screenshot that spreadsheet? I can just upload the spreadsheet somewhere. I'm sure the ODS file must be interchangeable, right? It's probably an open office data format. Let's go. We have to go to the spare hall and burn our attempts here. Also the dark room. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, for heaven's sake. I shouldn't have picked those up. It's a dead end. Gosh. Well, at least I'd never have to go through that room again for this run. Wait, now we need to go south. Gotta be that. I lost my sledgehammer. I don't have a shovel. Oh. Do we have an observatory? No. Not today. Hopefully you get your M2 in time. Oh, a lunchbox. A permanent upgrade that gives me more steps. Office. Missing painting. Another safe I haven't opened. $15 coins I missed? Wow. Oh, because I just spread them out. Okay. That would be funny. I don't have the key card. It's all my last key. Kitchen. These are all dead ends. I guess I'll take closet? I don't know. I'll touch her. Gym. Just need the holograms now. All these chairs have that same pattern. Very interesting. You gotta be at the corridor. And guess the kitchen. Morning room. I've never seen the morning room. I would love to know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen the trophy room either. No point going through there. That looks real weird. Light coming through the windows. Yeah. Well, I don't even know why I'm collecting all these coins. Don't want to go on the lost and found. Yeah. That was pointless. Oh, I haven't opened these yet? Okay. Well. Anything here? No, I don't even need gems because they don't do anything today. We have our wind-up key. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Well, okay, so one of these two is lying. I think it's this that has the gems. And I just lost 30 steps. Very good. Okay, well, we at least got some work done on the gallery, our new addition to the house. I hope that this does not change by the next time I see it. I hope that these paintings stay the same. I'm real worried that they won't because that's not how any of the other puzzle rooms work. They always change every time you come to them, like the funeral parlor is a puzzle room. And so is like the billiard room. But I can't... I don't got this one. So... I love these puzzles. I really want to solve them. Hopefully we can come back to them at some point. But yeah. Let's wander on out. Use up our last steps. Oh, the running shoes. Made us not use a step. That's open now. I'm kind of curious to see if the tent is still the same. cannot believe this dude is still sleeping in the tent. He owns that mansion now. That is his. That is his mansion now. Still sleeping in the tent. Stars are pretty. I didn't notice that there's some stuff in there, like pinholes. But yeah, that matches the backs of those chairs. It's really hard to see the pinhole layout. But they really want you to notice that if you take it out, that light goes out. On that door. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. See you some other time. I've got a bunch of stuff going on this week, like I said. I will try to remember to upload the file to the Discord. Have a good one.